Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Christiana. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Oh geez, you know I will do. Okay guys, so today's episode, we are reviewing episode 5 of the Just Us Girl series. We met quite a number of people actually in this episode, and I'm very excited because we finally got to meet the fourth girl. Oh my god, she's a lot. She is a lot. So yeah, let's just get into it because it's a lot that happened. So the episodes open up with Coin Sola in the car with this little teenage girl. So they got the girl looks very excited to be here, and her name is Ife. She's the fifth girl. She's the fifth girl. She's excited to be in Lagos. I think this is her first time in Lagos, and she looks like a girl that's just excited to be out of town and just very excited to be in Lagos. So they got to the house. They met Ame and GT. Colin said, "Oh, this is her sister. This is our cousin." A cousin from abroad. I said abroad. A cousin from Ibadan. So Ife is Coin's cousin. Ife's mom is Coin's aunt. Coin's mom younger sister. So they brought her in and all of that. Ame was like, GT was like, look at this one. And then Ame and Coin so at the meeting, they quickly met with GTA and told her that don't bully her because you are a bully. And that's true. GTA is a bully. She can be sometimes. She's just somebody that's very strict and firm and a no nonsense person, right? So when they're at home now, the girl is trying to say something and all of that. Every 5 minutes, her mom is calling. To the extent that Coin was like 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, and then her phone rang. The girl, because so that shows like her mom is a very protective person because she's constantly calling. How is she do every 5 minutes? What is it, ma? Mommy rest. Like it's too much, and that shows you how overprotective most parents are. So we can see that Ife is a very naive girl. She's never really been out of the house. She was overly sheltered by her mom and by her parents, her mom and her dad, and she just kept calling. Can't even have to turn off her phone. Like it was GT turned it off for her because she didn't want to. But when GT turned it off, she was happy about it because the woman was calling consecutively. Yeah, she was. So the next morning, we see everybody getting dressed. GT is getting ready for work. I mean, always cooking in the kitchen. Always cooking in the kitchen. Coinsella is getting ready for work, and they also told Ife to get ready because I think she has to go and do registration for school, which I think is the reason why she's actually in Lagos, right? So they now told Ife to go and wear a dress. They still have to go and dress up. So they are in the kitchen now, I believe. Yeah, I'm just trying to double check. Yeah, so they're all in the kitchen. Ife is dressing up, and then they opened the first luggage. She's almost 17. They opened the first luggage. A bunch of princess clothes. It was just all princess dresses, Cinderella. It was all birthday dresses, all ball dresses. I'm like, is she 5 or 7 or 16? Almost turning 17. Because why is this, right? So that shows you how very naive she is. Our clothes was for it was 5-year-old clothes, and it's like my mommy always shop for me. I've never shopped for myself. My mommy do this, my mommy said this, my mommy said that. So I said okay. So while GT was preparing to go to work, our mom came in. Hey god, GT's mom, she's a typical African mother. GT didn't even know her mom was coming. She said, "Oh no, GT." she's a warrior woman. So you know her warrior accent. I was done. with a sprinkle of Igbo accent in there, because I could hear the Igbo accent. I was done. I was just laughing. It was sounding say you haven't married. She said, look at your friends. Your friends haven't your friends, you haven't married. When will you marry? All of that. She turned out to that, mom, don't talk to my friends like that too. So we could see where the pressure of getting married for GT is coming from. It's coming from her family. And so she's even pressuring her boyfriend. And also, God, what are you doing? 3 years, not child's play. But yeah, we see that. And then she said our coin is already engaged. If you see the way the woman fling Ame, she literally pushed her skirt. You see this what for, yeah, and she just pushed her and went to coin, and it's like, you see, these are the kind of friend I told you, mommy. Didn't you just tell her that these are the type of friends she should not be following? Why are you not saying these are the type of friends I told you to follow? So it just shows you the typical African mother vibes and all of that. The auntie that was getting dressed, so she came out, she wears Cinderella dress. She wore a ball gown. Auntie, Ife, my love. Ife, my darling. Funny enough, we're actually about the same age. Because I'm turning 17 next month. If you see actually, like next month, like I mean like tomorrow, November. If you see what Ife wore, she wore a ball dress. I'll put a picture if I can get one. I think I can get the picture. I'll put it somewhere here for you guys to see. So they now told that DT was laughing, and I was done. Even me, I was laughing my head off. So they told her to go and change. When she came out again, she came out with one dress shirt that said, "I love my dad." I love my dad. It was hilarious, right? It was very funny to me, honestly. And so Coin went to work, GT went to our shop. And Ame was at our working place because she's a teacher. So she was on the phone with, I think, her brother. She was on the phone with her brother, and I think her brother said was come to visit her, something like that. So in this scene, we see Coin at the hospital, and then out of nowhere, Munach just showed up at the hospital. The way she bundled him, and the way she literally kept pushing, let's go, can't be here right now. Because if you guys remember, the chief is her mother. Munachi doesn't know that that's her mother. She lied to Munachi that her mother is abroad. So she's like, what are you doing here? She was just panicking and pushed him out and all of that. And when Munachi was going upset, was like confused, like, also, sir, why didn't you tell her you were coming? I don't think you should just surprise somebody like that in their place of work. And I don't know, Sha. But also, why was she so palpitating about it? If not say she did hide something, we all know it's because you're hiding something, my darling. You are hiding something, and we all know about it. So when Muna was left and was in the car, and Ella happened to witness that scene because she was in the car with him, they were going. She was like, why did she push you out like that? If it was me, I wouldn't do that. Mata, Ella, did they call you? Who asked you? Who asked you? Nobody asked your opinion. Nobody asked what you thought about what happened. You just opened your mouth, wow, and you started talking. And thank God that Munana man. Munana said, that's enough. Nobody asked you. I didn't ask you. It's none of your business. You can't just because you're my assistant or just because you're Chisom's friend. And I think Chisom is his sister. We'll get to know her later, though. I think is a sister or his cousin. It was like, just because you're Chisom's friend, don't give you the right to be talking and interfering with my personal right. And I love the way it's just out now. Exactly. Ella, mind your business. Rest in Jesus' name. Something I did not call you, don't talk. It's Kwaniki. It's not your matter. It's none of your business. Is it your relationship? No. Because of the little winch that you are. You want to be breaking people's things. And I love the way shut her up. So, GT now, her car wasn't even working. I think her car was in the mechanic or something. So she had to take the public bus. And while all that also, hustle and bustling, she forgot a wig in the public bus. I felt bad for her because a week of 300,000 naira, and that's about $300. Yeah, that's about $300. A week of 300,000 naira. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a business owner to lose. That's a lot of money for a business owner to lose. And I genuinely felt bad for GT. I genuinely was like, God, 300,000. Hey, genuinely was like 300,000. Who go pay her? But that whole situation happened, and she was very sad about it. And on the other hand of um Ife, Coin just received a call from Ife. What's going on? Ife was crying on the call. What happened? What happened? I'm coming. So if Coin had to leave in the middle of work, go meet Ife at the registration, go meet her where she was. Ife, what's going on? Ife was just crying. What is it? What? She was crying like somebody beat her. I'll put a picture of her tears. You guys. I will put a picture of this girl was crying like they beat her. You would think somebody bullied her. I know what's funny when they were filming the scene. And when they were filming the Just This Girl series, they had put up, some pictures, some behind the scene pictures, some pictures saying can't wait for the series, just giving us teasers here and there. And I saw the picture. I thought, oh, this scene must be an emotional scene. Maybe somebody died. Maybe she was bullied. Maybe something happened. Maybe something happened to her. They asked Ife what happened. Ife said, I had to climb the stairs 5 times, and I had to do my passport 2 times. I had to take my passport picture 2 times. I'll put the clip. I wish I can, I'm gonna actually find that clip and put it here. And I had to climb. I had to take passport picture 2 times. I am stressed. I'm exhausted. Effective Pamio. If don't kill me. Because of it, because that she had to climb the steps 5 times, and she had to take passport picture twice. It was funny. I was like, nah, this girl don't know Lagos. I think she's in the wrong place. She don't know what she's gotten herself into. Because it was just like it was funny. And I can kind of feel her pain too, because registration can be stressful. And I know other people actually said that registration can be stressful. I didn't do registration in Nigeria because I wasn't going to university. But even a lot of processes that I had to do in Nigeria was stressful. It's stressful. So I could feel her pain, but I not be say because they cry like person busy. Maybe because I grew to be used to it. Whenever I'm in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, we have to struggle. We go struggle. Last time they go complain. I can't tell people what they're in your car. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? That's not complaining. Why are you crying? It's not. Did they beat you? So I was done. Like it was very unexpected. It was a plot twist entirely that I loved. That scene was hilarious. It was funny. So Connie was like, calm down. And then she now said, what do you want? She said, have you eaten? She said, the food is stale. Food where me I cook. Food that I may spend her time to cook. You are saying the food is stale. She's a spoiled brat. Nobody can tell me that Ife is not spoiled. Her parents really spoiled her. Because what's that? Food is stale. Okay, what do you want to eat? Cake and ice cream. If I don't want food, that one our food. You don't say I want to eat hamala, bakery, and ewedu and assorted. That's what food. That's to show that she wasn't really hungry. But that's something I would do as a last born that I am. That's something I have done, and I will still do because why not? But it was just so funny. So Connie took her to Muna's shop, gave her cake and all of that. She was very happy about that. She got to meet Muna, and Connie told her before going that don't mention anything about my mom because Munachi doesn't know that her mom is around. So he felt like, oh, okay, she went there, chop cake, happy, all these small shy things. So while that was going on at Muna's shop, Ame met with her brother. She was talking to her brother, and her brother was like, you need to go back to therapy. And Ame was like, I don't need therapy. There's nothing God cannot do. There's nothing prayer cannot solve. And I'm not disputing the fact that prayer solves a lot. Actually, I'm a strong support. Like, I'm a prayer person. Prayer is literally my lifestyle. Prayer is very important. But There's a reason why therapists are there. For a reason. There's a reason why therapists are there. There are some things that you need a therapist. I believe everybody in this life needs a therapist. Especially if you're Nigerian, you need a therapist. Because one thing I know that. So you can't negate the fact that you need somebody to help you with your psychological health. And it looks like I'm dealing with a lot of things, and she was in therapy before. And her brother is telling her that you need to go back to therapy. You've been having these nightmares. She needs it, but she's saying there's nothing prayer cannot do. Then that's religiousness. That's not Christianity. That's religiousness. That's to show you how religious some people can be and how ignorant they can be. You will say because, oh, there's nothing, I can pray that this sickness will go away. You won't go to the doctor. You won't do your medical checkup. You are killing yourself. You are killing yourself. That's ignorance. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Very profitable. And there are a lot of people that's like, I'm out there that they say, you're having problem. That problem is eating you down. Instead of you to seek help. There's nothing prayer cannot solve. Yes, there's the praying part about it, but there's also the works. You can't take works out of faith. You have faith that God will help you with your mental health. The work is actually doing it. Actually putting it into work, putting your faith into work, seeking help. Because it has already happened in the spiritual. God has already helped you with your mental health in the spiritual. Now you are is through your faith and through the works, through works that it will come to the physical. And you also have a part to play in it. But I mean, no, she's just killing herself and all of that. So she had that whole argument with her brother, and her brother couldn't just fight her anymore. And it was like, okay, fine, do you. And then the next scene we see, I think Jita is at home now. Jita is home now, I believe, from her shop, still worrying about the whole wig thing because she literally lost the wig, like a 300k wig. She was worrying about that. So now everybody is home, and then Koyin and Ife came in, and Ife saw Jimmy. And my baby girlfriend, she fell in love. Oh, she was like, I never knew love. Ife, where did you learn how to put your hair behind your back? If you see the way the girl where everything said Nana, if you see the way she puts her hair behind her ear, sorry, I say her back, behind her ear, she was like, I say not. Now Ife be this. Who teach you how to put your hair behind your back? How did she know? And it was just so funny. I found that part very hilarious. And she now likes Jimin. Apparently, she has a crush on Jimin. And it's not, for me, it's not something that's not common. It's just funny to see. And how she fell in love. She was giving puppy eyes. She looked directly at him. They even gave her a dinner. I'm like, rubbish. But it's not foreign. A lot of teenagers actually have crushes on older people. And it's not really talked about. And I think it should be a conversation that's add more, because a lot of teenagers do have crushes on. You see students having crushes on their teachers, on people, on older people. So it's normal, right? So it was just funny to see that, and I really like that they incorporated that part because they made it very realistic, because this is the reality of most teenage girls, and it's very nice to have a teenage personality on the show. As a teenager myself, like somebody I not necessarily relate to, but kind of in a way, and just see how she's just so funny to me. Even I feel like I'm older than Ife, and I'm not. I'm honestly, genuinely not. I'm naturally a more mature person than my age, but it was just so funny to see her and how she fell in love. I'm like, hey. So if you two they fall in love, you they put hair behind the ear. Jesus, what a wonder. But this episode was really nice. It was really nice meeting Ife and meeting Chite's mom and all of that. And I hope I don't even think Chite can revive that week again, because that boss that she left that weekend, that week conductor, that drive conductor, the driver probably gonna give it to his wife, or probably won't give it to his wife. Might be as unfortunate as giving it to his girlfriend. Anyways, this episode was really nice. I really loved it. What I love the way it was unexpected. That old funny scene of Ife crying for something. It was so relatable, because Nigeria can be that stressful. is that stressful sometimes, if not most times, right? And it was just so nice to see that part and to see that last born relatable vibe, because that's something I would do as a last born and something we last borns can relate to. And I love it when I feel like my age is being represented. I'm someone that's very passionate for teenagers, as also a teenager. But I feel like even beyond that, I'm not very passionate for teenagers, and I feel like we're not represented enough in a way in the Christendom yet, in a way. So it was really nice to see a character like that I can kind of relate to, and that I can relate to some extent. And then it was just so nice. I love the way they brought GT's more people about more information about GT, and a place where we can see why she is the way she is. She even told Konya after her mom left that you see why I was so mad that you rejected Muna's. That I was so mad that you rejected Mona's proposal. And it was really deep. It was really deep, right? And yeah, that was episode 5. Can't wait for episode 6. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. So I want to see where this crush will take Ife to. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, and please go back and watch the episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share and comment down below. Share your thoughts. Ella is a witch. I'm not Team Ella. I'm Team Coin. Even though Coin is giving me hearts. My chest is going up, going down, but I'm still Team Coin no matter what. Ella is a small witch. She's a side chick. She's a husband snatcher. She's a everything snatcher. Go and find your own. Copy. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.